It's another episode of Gender Chat Show. My name is Adeze Wankwa. Today we'll be talking about raising female virgins and irresponsible young men. This topic is really important because there's this shift that I really don't get about morality and what we expect of women and hardly demand same from men when it takes two to tango. So as parents, we tend to raise daughters to think, you know what, don't ever get pregnant. Whatever you do not get pregnant. Do not come home with pregnancy. But then, we tell our young men, that babe I saw you with, she's very beautiful. How did you get lucky to be with such a young fine girl? We encourage our boys to go toast a girl today, toast another one tomorrow. You see her with different girlfriends, and we hail them for having fine taste in women. We congratulate them for being so bold and daring in asking out different girls, while we tell our girls, don't fall for men, they are irresponsible. Don't fall for men, they are very wayward. Don't fall for men, they are so not responsible enough for them to be able to take care of you. So we tell our young girls, don't let any man touch you. Don't let any man go under your pants. Do not let any man see your laps. Do not let any man ever have sex with you. But it's okay to tell our boys, young man, it's very easy to toast a girl. All you need to do is take her out. Tell her nice things, compose beautiful poems to her, and it's just fine. So when the expectation of our society is to raise girls that are virgins and raise young men that are wayward, that's why we grow up in marital home where we think it is okay to have men who are cheats. It is okay to have men who don't know how to be faithful to their wives. Because right from when they are kids, we tell them it is fine to ask 2-3 girls out. They bring in Titi today. Tomorrow we see them with Adani. Next tomorrow it is with Cynthia. And we are just fine with it. We are not questioning. Why is it that you are no longer with Titi? What happened to Adani? What happened to Cynthia? Why are you with Tolulokba tomorrow? We are not sitting them down to let them understand that it is not okay to treat ladies with disregard. It is not okay not to have respect for the emotions of the lady they are dating. We make them feel like, oh well, you guys are still young and experimenting. In our heads, they are experimenting. But we tell our girls, stick to one partner. Just one person is enough for you. They are not supposed to experiment. They are not supposed to, try out new things. So I wonder, whose daughter or whose sister or whose friends are these so-called boys supposed to experiment with? Do you see what we do to ourselves? So, as mother of Anthony, you tell Anthony, oh, there are beautiful girls out there. Oh, I saw the girl you were with last time. Oh, you actually scored a very hot one. Then you tell Anthony's younger sister, Morgan, I don't want to see you with no boys. I don't want to date you, no boys. Meanwhile, Anthony, the girls you've been seeing Anthony with, their parents are also telling them the same thing. I don't want to see you with any young boy. I don't want to see. So it is about how we teach our young men to be responsible, the same way we hold our women, our girls to be responsible. The same standard we raise to our boys is the same standard we must give to our girls. The same standard we give to our girls is the same standard we must give to our men. When we teach our girls to stay virgin, let's say the same for the boys. Because the moment you hear virgin, the only thing that comes to mind is woman, a girl. But the virgin, the word virgin, it's supposed to be for everybody. It's supposed to be something for every child out there to want, not for a particular sex to want and the other sex to be okay to keep experimenting and trying out. Let's do better. Let's raise our boys and our girls to aspire better. Let's raise them to seek a better and responsible sex life. So you can't proudly, as a mother, say you're raising fantastic female virgins while your boys are wayward. Then you would have failed woefully as a parent. Yes, you have to get it right. You can't say you're raising a... Oh, it's even funny when pastors are actually now even telling you to bring daughters so that your their daughters can be a kind of prayer points. What was that word I had again? They're raising them on the altar on all that so that the daughters can stay virgin till after marriage. It's laughable. What's interesting is I have friends that are virgin and they do things that are crazy. Yes, they actually give blowjobs and they are supposed to be virgins. We actually think being virgin means not having penetrative sex. So as mothers, when you're telling your daughter, oh, do not have sex. Sex is not only when you have penetrative sex. Yes, when you give blowjob and you receive a head, it is sex. Yeah, your daughter, some people go to the extreme of testing their daughters, trying to know if they are still virgins or not. The hairman does not make a virgin. The hairman does not a virgin make it. The hairman does not define who is a virgin. There are girls who are so great at blowjobs and they have never had penetrative sex. How do you explain that as a mother? And they are so addictive to porno because they are struggling with the punishment of stay a virgin that their parents actually bang into their heads daily with what their body and their emotions say. So let us raise better people. It is not about always making the girl child have a different standard while the boy child have a standard way lower, where you excuse his behavior, his sexual behavior away. You can't raise female virgins and raise wayward boys. It doesn't work like that. It has to be the same standard must work for both of them. Whatever it is you think about today's episode, please hit us up on Facebook and on Twitter. Let's share your thoughts. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel. My name is Adeze Wampo. See you some other time.